Hey guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you guys here with me today. And this has been a long time coming, but I have gotten so many requests on showing my stockpile, how I store my items, just a total stockpile tour. And this is just what works best for me. You know, it may not be the best setup for everybody, but you know, I had to get another rack. I had to kind of organize my stuff. I still maybe need another rack, but until I can move my stuff out into my garage, this is just how it is. And I don't have a ton of space in my home. You know, when we moved in here, we only had 2 kids. It's just a 3-bedroom tri-level house. So now we have 2 more children plus a dog, you know, plus all of my stockpile as well. So I'm going to show you guys, and if you guys enjoy this video, if it is helpful to you on how to store your items, then please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or if it was just entertaining for you and helps pass the time and something to watch. So definitely please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads or giveaways. And I just hope you guys are all doing well and just really making the most out of all of this. We have gotten a lot done in our house, and my laundry room, where a lot of my stockpile is, where my shelves are, is under kind of construction right now. So we're redoing the walls and we need to finish the flooring and all of that. So it's a little, you know, but it's okay because we are going to get it done, and that is what is important. So I'm just going to show you these items here that I have on the ledge first. And these items I keep out because it's just very easy access. So, you know, these are the things that we use the most, and I just have, well, I have a lot of my shampoo and conditioners here because I go through it, and my kids sometimes use my conditioner as well, but that is just what it is. But I just keep this out because it's just easier. If we need it or we run out of something, it's up here and they can see it and they don't have to go digging through my stuff. So right over here, I actually have, hope you can see it, I have just some skincare items, just items actually that I have not put away. Just my L'Oreal skincare, and then my gel moisturizing cream here, and then I just have some of the micellar water, and I know my lighting is not the best right here. This, if you're wondering, this is my pick machine for my other business actually that I've taken about a little over a 1.5-year break off of. I make home decor, have an Etsy page and all that, would do craft shows and stuff like that. But I've taken a break. But this is a pick machine. It's very heavy, and I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it just puts metal picks on the end of something small or like floral arrangements if you're gonna make that. I'm actually gonna flip you guys around and finish showing you because just this is kind of killing my arm. So let me pause you, and I'm gonna flip this around here. All right, so right up here I just have these. I actually haven't put away yet. It's the dry shampoo that I got, the Not Your Mother's, and then up here I have 2 shave gels. I just keep those out for my husband. Again, easy access. These I just have some in the shower body wash. This here is my absolute favorite body wash. I just have one out, the blackberry sugar. Love it. Only place I can find deals on it, and that actually has it. I know Walmart has it, but we don't get the best deals there. And yeah, this is just my favorite, so I get it at Walgreens when they have those sales. This here is just some Bath and Body Works right back there, and then we have some lotions, and these I probably can put some of these away, but this is my shampoo and conditioner of choice, the Tresemme. I love this one, so I have quite a few of those out for myself. Right here we just have the kids detangler, and then we have the 3-in-1s for them. These Listerine, I actually had them in my boxes as well, but my daughter some months ago, she took the plastic parts off, so I can't put those in my Stockpile boxes because I can't sell those because they don't have the plastic on them. But this, I actually don't sell this because I love the Listerine, so I use that for myself. Here we just have some more conditioners. My daughters and I use this every day after we take our showers. Just helps brush through better. It's a leave-in conditioner. Back here I just have some Eucerin lotion. We have a hairspray, and then these are my husband's, so I have a couple of those out for him. Just some bar soap. This hand wash I actually need to put with the rest of it. These are for my daughters. I don't know who actually put this like this. I keep any of my wipes and stuff like that upside down so that they don't dry out. So these are my oldest daughters. We just have some facial masks here. I actually need to put those away. Back here, these are my son's, Johnson's. This here is my daughter's. She has eczema, so she uses this, the Aveeno Baby moisturizing wash. These are her Eucerin eczema relief lotions. Again, easy access when we need it. This here is just a shampoo, just a little lotion here, and I don't know what happened to this one. I don't know if it must have been used and we just set it here because there's some missing. And then we have the Johnson's Cotton Touch. I absolutely love this stuff. We have the wash and the lotion. Absolutely amazing. It smells so good. So if you have not tried it on your kids, it's so good. These, I need to get a new pump. These are the foaming soap refills. My husband threw out my pump. Oh my goodness. Yes, he threw out my pump. So now I have these refills, but no pump for the soap. So, all right. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the stuff in my boxes first, and then we will go into my laundry room and I'll show you my racks and everything else where I keep that. So I keep a lot of my stuff in boxes, and the reason that I do that is because when I do have my Stockpile sale, oh, my thing is kind of wobbly. When I have my Stockpile sale, it's just so much easier to grab the box, take it outside, I leave it in the box, and then when it's done, I can just bring it back in. So I leave them in there for convenience. This is just what works best for me, rather than having it all on my rack and having to put it in a box to take it outside. This is just what works best for me. So right here, I just have like this miscellaneous dollar bin, and I usually put this out, and just everything in here from makeup to, you know, some liners, just all kinds of makeup, Maybelline, Revlon, CoverGirl, some of these hair packets, just everything in here I usually just sell for $1. So I have a bunch of randoms in here. And down below here is where I have all of the mouthwash. Let me move this box. Here's a little bit more of a glimpse in here. Like I have these Airwick warmers, just some hair treatments, and like I said, a ton of makeups, like the little eyeshadows, a lot of mascaras, eyeliners, stuff like that. All right, so here is all of the mouthwash that I have, again, just in this box. So just all different types of mouthwash in there. Over here, I just put this in here, but this is all like my facial wipes. There's a face wash in there, some makeup remover, eye pads, and then over here I just have all different of the Vaseline lotions. All right, so this right here is all toothpaste. I just have it in an old diaper box, and it's not all laying on its side, so don't think like it is. All underneath here if you can see, and I need to get donating some of this, and I just gave my mom some, but I need to drop some off to the rest of my family. But you can see down here, these are all standing like upright like this. They're not on their side. It helps me to be able to see just what kind it is better. Helps me to see the expiration date and all that. So I keep those standing upright, and these I just ended up having to lay on their side on top of it just for better storage purposes. Okay. All right, and then in this again is just an empty diaper box. I just have shave gels and creams in this one. And then, like I said, I have those two other ones just out for my husband. Stay. And then in this old box here, I just have a bunch of different razors, like the non-disposable razors I have in here. Okay, just all of that in there. So that is what is in that one. And down below here, I know I'm holding this wonky. I've actually started another body wash bin here because my other tote was completely full. So again, my favorite one here. So I just have those in there. And as I get more, then this one will get filled. So I will show you the tote that is completely full. And then right here, I just have this. I got this at Dollar General. It was like a clearance find. I don't even know. I forget. Some type of home sale. But it's super pretty. And I was going to use it as a gift, like to put somebody's gift in one time. And I really just started storing my oils in here, my excess oils. So that is what is in here. It's kind of bowing out, so it doesn't really clasp closed anymore. But yeah, just all Airwick Snuggle oils, starter kits. I have some of the Febreze ones in here. Yeah, so Airwick and Renews It. Some Glade. Those were a clearance as well. These were the ones we were getting for free at Dollar General during that clearance event with those coupons. So, yep, those are all my oils. I need to start using them more and put more throughout my house. All right, and here is all of the rest of it here. I just have it like right in front of my stairs. So over here we just have a bunch of shampoo and conditioners from L'Oreal to Garnier to the Whole Blends. We have some Dove Men in here, some L'Oreal, all of that. And then I have a couple of those leave-in conditioners in there as well. And when I do have my sale, I just charge $2 for those. Same with this bin right here. It's just another bin of all that same stuff, but there's some Pantene in here. Some Pantene foam. What is this? Oh, the Rapid Revivers. Yep, so just another box just like that. So yes, probably the most that I have anything of in my stockpile, I would say, is shampoo and conditioner. Because we're always getting so much free hair care and stuff like that, like especially from CVS. So in here, I know the lighting is not the best over here, but actually, let me try turning this other light on. So right in this box here is all different types of deodorant, from Speed Stick to Mitchum to Dry Idea, Right Guard. We have some spray deodorants here, and Suave, and a couple other spray deodorants in there. So that is all the deodorant that I have. Then in this box, I have like the bigger Pantene bottles. I have the Head and Shoulders, the Tresemme Pro Collection. What is this? Love, Beauty, and Planet. I think that's it. Oh, and I do have an Herbal Essence Bio Renew in there as well. Same thing with this one here. It's a little bit more expensive or bigger bottles of items. Tresemme, a lot of the Tresemme, Herbal Essence Bio Renew. These bigger Suave men's that I got during the Dollar General clearance event. Some of these Suave natural hair. And again, the bigger bottles of the Pantene. And then I have another one of those bigger and a little bit more expensive ones here. So I have 3 boxes of those. And then right here is the big tote that I was talking about that is completely filled with body wash. So we open this up. We have soft soap in here. We have Dial. I have Dial Men's. These are the 3-in-1, so maybe they should be in the shampoo one. I just had them in here. Ton of Irish Spring, all different kinds of Irish Spring. What is this? Dove Men Body Wash. Yeah, so what is that over there? Oh, that is the Palmer's coconut oil body wash. So that is completely full of body wash. Up here, I have, this is a box that has all of my air fresheners in it, all Febreze. Here is a box right here that has all Suave in it. So it has these Suave Professionals, these Suave Men Professionals, some of these green ones, and then some of the smaller like 2-in-1s and the gold bottles. So that's all Suave. And then underneath that is more expensive body washes. So I have my Dove's in here, my Dove body wash, my Olay. They're all like turned the wrong way. Oh, something's in here. Somebody threw something in here. I don't know what it is. Oh, my sign. That was, yeah. And then stuff goes falling. Okay, so we have Olay, the Dove. I have some of the bigger soft soap with the pump. And then I have a bigger Dial with the pump, some Old Spice. I have one of these Aveeno body wash. I use that in case of an emergency for my daughter. And then I do have a Nivea body wash in here. So that is what's in this one. And then right down here, the very bottom box is a bunch more of the L'Oreal Vive, Dial Men, Garnier Fructis, the whole blends, the leave-in conditioners. And then down here, so in the bottom down here, I have some of the like regular Tresemme shampoo and conditioners. Again, Nivea. What is this? Some Dove. And yeah, I told you guys I have a ton of shampoo and conditioners. That is, yes, what I have probably the most of. And right here, I have a box that just has a bunch of different toothbrushes in that. And probably in the last month to 2 months, that's probably where I've accumulated the most toothbrushes. I really did not keep a big stock of them before, you know, but we've kind of been changing out, if we get a cold or something, we've just been changing out our toothbrushes more often. You know, I've been trying to give some to my family, and I do have one lady that buys from me quite often, and she's always wanting like a bunch of toothbrushes. So that is in here. Right here, I have a bunch of razors, and from just the Bic Silky Touch to these metal, the Bic Comfort 3s, these Gillettes, some of the Chic, the Bic Simply Soleils. What else do I have in here? Oh, some of these Gillette Sensor 3s. that's mainly what I have in here, is those, like the 1, 2, and 3 blade razors are in here. And then on the bottom, right here, is where I have the little bit more expensive disposables. So like our Bic Soleil, the Sensitives, the Twilights, the Men's Flex, a lot of the Skintimate, and you know, like our Hydro 5, stuff like that. So that is what I have in here for razors, like the Schick Quattro. So that is what I have. Now I'm going to take you into my laundry room and I will show you my shelving racks, and then you can also see what I have left for paper products. So everybody's always wondering, how much paper products do you have? I don't have a ton, and my paper towels are dwindling, but you will see. All right, so we're starting to walk into my laundry room, and you can really see what I was talking about over here. I had my husband tear all of the paneling off the walls, so we have to redo those. He, on some of the other walls, has started the drywall and stuff like that. So yes, that looks terrible, I know. But right over here, I just keep this little shelving unit. This is just a Lysol spray that we're currently using. So I'll start in here. This is just a little 3-drawered thing. Right up here is just where I have all of my Renews It cones, air fresheners. This middle one used to have the deodorant in it, but I just had too much of it. This just kind of has some randoms in here. Some of my Freshmatic sprays, one Vaseline lotion that I need to put in the other box. Just little lotions and lip balms and, yeah, just really small, like, travel stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with that drawer yet. And then down on the bottom here, I can get this with one hand. But it has some of the small spaces and more of the oils in here. So that is that one. Over here is where I have all of my pods and, you know, discs. I just have one per sill actually. But yeah, all of my Tide Pods and stuff like that is in this box. This here is just our whole thing of board games and that, which has really come in handy. It goes all the way down with games, but the kids have been loving to play games, so we've been doing a lot of that. Let me know in the comments down below, what have you guys been doing? What have you and your family been doing to keep busy? If you have kids, what have you been doing to keep them busy as well? All right, so here are my 2 racks. This is my lovely new rack right here. Just got that. So happy that my husband went and got that for me. I really could move this one to the other side of my laundry room and probably put another rack here. Maybe in the future. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So up here, over here, I have my Kleenex. I have 3 boxes of regular size Kleenex left. I have 3 of these. Let me see if I can get over here. I have 3 of these. So that's kind of like a 12 count. So we can count that as 1. And then, let me tilt you up. Up here is where I have more toilet paper. So I have, all 4 of these are Charmin. The 12 equals 24 rolls. And then up here I have 2 Viva. There's 1 here, and you can see there's 1 back there. 2 Viva paper towels. Right here I just have 1 left of my Bounty. And then I have 1 Bounty back there. And then here we have Scott paper towels. So I have 2 of these. There's 1 more up there. So I don't have a whole lot. So I have 5 packages of paper towels. So that's kind of dwindling a little bit. And then right here, I have 1 of these smaller 4 equals 16 Charmin. I'm just going to put this down here for a minute. 3 Angel Soft, 1 of the lavender and 2 of the regular. And then I have 1 of the 9 rolls of Angel Soft, and then I have this lovely giant 24 equals 48 rolls that I just got, I think, last week at Dollar General. And I was able to put it in a 5 off 25, which was awesome. So that will last us a couple of weeks. So I'm totally fine with the toilet paper. You know, I've been trying to grab one here and there, throw it into a deal if I can. But if not, you know, I'm okay. I know we're not going to run out. So up here I have some hand wash. And I had these upstairs and I just kind of brought them down here just to show you how many I have. So I have... These are all soft soap, actually. So I have, what is that, 5 of those ones, 1 of this taller one, and then 1 of these. And then these are my dryer sheets. So we got our Downy up there, a Snuggle, and then, what is that? Bounce, the Bounce Wrinkle Guard. And then right here, I just have my little smaller ones. Like, I like to take these when we go on vacation or out of town for the weekend, because I don't like to come home with dirty clothes. So it's just easier for me to throw them in the wash at the hotel or, you know, wherever we're staying. And then I have all of my Gain right there, my Gain dryer sheets. So that's what I have for dryer sheets. Over here is where my fabric softener and my beads are. So this row, this is what I have for Downy. I have 1 of these little Gain fabric softeners, 1 of the bigger 60 loads. I have 1 Snuggle, and then I have 2 back here of the Downy infusions. This whole row is 48 loads of the Gain. This entire row, you can see back there, those are all of my Gain fireworks. This row, well, I have 1 giant Gain back here of the fireworks. It is a 14, I can't even reach it. It's a 14.8 ounce one. I got it many clearance sales ago at the Dollar General clearance event, and I have 1 left. So, these here are my Downy beads. Back here we have some Purex. And then back here I have 3 Purex, 2 Arm & Hammer, and then I have 2 of the Draft beads for my sons. And I have 1 Lonely Snuggle scent boosters left. Love those. Those smell so good. This rack right here is where I have my Tide, and I want to keep this strictly Tide. I have a feeling, or I'm hoping actually, maybe sometime in the future, I will probably extend down here with some of these Tides, but yeah, so I just have 2 bigger ones here. These are all of the original, these are all the original Tides, and then I have 2 Tide with Downy. I have, this is my husband's favorite right here, so I like to keep him a little bit stocked. He uses those for his work clothes. I have 3 Tide with Oxy, and then I have 1 Sport in the back. Over here is where I have my Gain. Not as much Gain as I would like, but it's all right. These are all, they're not all the same, like they're different scents, but this is what I have for my smaller bottles of Gain. And then I have 1 Gain 6 load here of detergent, again, when I like to take that with on vacation. 2 big with the spout of the Gains right here. My fabric refresher, it's kind of dark, I know here. One of my lights is out in here, but that is what I have for my fabric refresher. I love that stuff. Down here is where I have my dish soap. So we have some Gain, some Ajax, 1 of the giant Ajax in the back. Again, Dollar General clearance event. We have some Palmolive, another Gain, an Ajax, Little Dawn, and then all of the rest of the little ones are the Palmolive Oxy. I have 2 of the Dawn Power Wash sprays back there in 1 refill. And then here is what I have for my cleaners. So we have some soft scrub, 3 of those. Back here, I just have 1 of these. I threw it in at a Family Dollar one time just as an extra filler item. I have 1 Windex. These are my bathroom cleaners back here. So I have 2 Clorox bathroom cleaners, and 2 scrubbing bubbles. And then these are my like, you know, cleaning sprays here. I have 2 Lysol left. And then I showed you that other one that we're currently using, which I actually just refill that other one that I showed you. I refill that one all the time with, I'll show you it in a minute. 1 Clorox spray with bleach, 2 of the fantastic multi-purpose cleaners right there. I have only 2 Lysol wipes left. Definitely going forward in the future, I will shop for these more, put them into more deals. You know, this just kind of has really been an eye-opener for me. It's not something that I shopped for much in the past. I mean, we've definitely, you know, had a little bit of a stock. I think when all this started happening, I had 6 of these, but you know, my husband goes to work every day and he takes these with him. And when I work or when I go to the store, yes, we're using these. So Mr. Clean, I have the Clean Freak. I have 3 of the refills and 1 of the trigger spray back there. Still have not used that. Over here, these are just my Tide Simplies. Here I have 2 Arm & Hammer, and then way back here in the back I have 1 big All Baby for my son's clothes. We're currently using our last draft. So here I have 1 Lonely OxiClean detergent left. This is one of my absolute favorites. It smells so good and it works so well. I do have another one, but it's the Free and Clear, and then the rest here are Free and Clear, some Tide, and 1 All in the back. All right, so I had to get down here because my feet were starting to hurt me, my plantar fasciitis. All right, so down here, both of these rows are Persil. I don't use that that often, but it does work really well. And right here, I have my Purex with Clorox, and then over here we have some All, and then some Ajax detergent in the back. And then down here, I have my bleaches over here. I have 1 Clorox 2. I love that stuff. It works really well. Sprinkle it in the wash. And then here I have my toilet bowl cleaner, some little ones, Limeway, scrubbing bubbles, and the rest are Lysol. And down here are my multi-purpose like liquid cleaners. So we have some Mr. Clean, we have the Clorox Fragancia, 2 Lysol, a Pine Sol, 1 store brand, and a Lysol refill in the back. And then right here is, I just have more of my Swiffer wet refills. And right here, this is in my downstairs bathroom under the sink. This is where I keep a lot of my feminine care, and I have the Cottonelle flushable wipes right here. But a lot of my feminine care I keep under here. I know it looks very messy. I have some of the, just 3 of the Summer's Eve cloths left, but yeah, a lot of my feminine care is. So that is it for my Stockpile tour, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining for you, gave you something to watch, helped you get your mind off of other things, and I hope it was informational for you, just how I keep my stockpile, what your stockpile can look like. If you want to, you know, get couponing, stuff like that, just put a nice little stockpile away for your family. And I've had so much to fall back on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell. If you guys would like to see a video, because, you know, my stockpile is not what it used to be. You know, I do stockpile sales at my home. I do sell bundles. I have not been, you know, since all of this has been going on, but, you know, I do. So if you want to see a video on that, how I price my bundles, just how I picture them, kind of what I group together in a bundle, let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to do that. I think that actually sounds like a great idea for a future video. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that. I hope you guys are all doing well, and just have a great rest of your weekend, and I will definitely see you guys next video. Bye. Have a great night.